EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Already.
Stroud gonna throw right away. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They run with the longtime Bengal Joe Mixon. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
On the quick, right?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
Here's Dobbins. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamental.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Lines up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. He will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. This one finds McConkey. After the catch, he gets the... for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense. They want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Oh, right.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Whoa! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Herbert now on 1st down. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Oh, right.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Oh! And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
A run with Dobbins. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, Eric.
Throwing is Stroud. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 37 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Now Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get forward for a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop. They'll stick with him again. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Herbert now on first down. That is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback. Back to the ground after the penalty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action now, Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. Ooh. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the deep.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll run on second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Oh, ready.
They'll run here with Mixon. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff, running right. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 1 quarter remaining. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jimmy Ward with the good coverage that time gets a hand in there. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Downfield, that's Johnston. Oh, and the ball's out. The Texans have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But to finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the quick, right?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. A A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go right back to Mixon. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Dell motioning over. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
On 1st down, Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball. And for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Here we go.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Mixon, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
we go. Let's go. Under.
Dell motioning over.
Good.
Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Oh, right. Hey.
On the give, this is Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this down to about the 15.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. Here's Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Oh, ready.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Oh, go.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Herbert now on 1st down. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So